Alright friends, we're back in the market. Today it opened up. Guess what? Gas is up higher than it has ever been in the past few years. Stock market is falling apart once again, but there's things that we're going to talk about right now with Bbig because this is the gold nugget that we need this month for us investors. So let's dig right into what's going on here. So today the stock fell apart. We pretty much knew this was going to happen. This is what we talked about last week, that probably more than likely this week we're going to see Bbig, Vinco Ventures here, probably go down quite a bit because it's not going to have a lot of support going into it. So here is the gifs real quick. Let's just make this black and white picture of what's going on here. So May 18th, that is the day. If you as an investor want to be a part of the branch off company that Vinco Ventures has made, Tyde, by May 18th, you need to have shares of Vinco Ventures. Now, you need at least 10 shares of Vinco Ventures, Bbig, to get at least one share of Tyde. Hopefully everyone understands that, and so here's the other part that I want to mush with that right now. So this deal was already supposed to happen September of last year. So when we go back to September of last year, these are the kind of numbers we're pulling right here. Now, obviously, last year, September of last year, this is when the market was still pretty spicy. We were still in a little bit of a bull market. Obviously, things have changed right now with this market, but saying this September right here, 2021, in looking at this is when all this was supposed to happen with the Tyde situation, when we were supposed to see a switchover, all this happen. Well, that did not happen. Vinco Ventures said, you know what, we're going to halt that situation, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to fire all of our board. We're going to start over in a few places, and we're going to wait this thing out just a tad bit. So that's what they kind of did. And all these big, that first big bump right here, that's when the news broke of the Tyde situation, what they were going to be doing. Then we lost all momentum, not a lot, but we went back down to a $5 mark. And then we had another big explosion with more news of Tyde, and then we kind of just went back down. So all I can tell you right now, friends, if you're wanting this deal, and this is a rare situation we're seeing right now. There's not a lot of companies or stocks that do this a lot, where if you buy into one of their companies, you're going to get shares of another company of theirs. So it's a 1 for 10 or 10 for 1 deal, however you want to look at it. But don't forget, you need at least 10 shares of Vinco Ventures to have at least one share of the new company Tyde that Vinco Ventures is a part of releasing. So the rest of the week here, so I will say this, friends, right now there's a lot of different articles coming out talking about Vinco Ventures, the Tyde company. They are pretty much cut down the middle. Some of them are pretty brutal, and some of them are somewhat positive, but more just along the lines of, Bbig, Vinco Ventures here does have a lot of pokers in the fire right now, and that's really what scares a lot of people. So we've talked about this time and time again. This is a weird company. They have a lot of things going on. They're combined with a lot of other companies that they've built onto. And a lot of these articles right now are talking pretty much junk about the Tyde company because crypto is in the dumps. Well, you know what? The whole stock market is in the dumps right now. There's really nothing doing that well from week to week. But I think a lot of us know that we're just in a buying season. Now, I don't know if this season is going to be the whole year, all of next year. Really, we don't know, but we could be back in a better market in 3 months or maybe even a year from now, and a lot of people are going to wish they were buying things right now. And I think that's where a lot of people's heads are right now with this situation that we're watching right now, trying to get in early and have a nice little cushion spot where they can sit and watch us maybe grow into something. So friends, with all that said, really remember May 18th, there's not a set date when we're going to see this pop, but I would definitely say, obviously, this week is going to be the week where maybe by Thursday, Friday, we could see some higher volume, higher numbers. Next week, obviously, we're probably going to see something. At this point, we may only see a $5 to $8 run up. Who knows, we could see more. In September, we were hitting pre-market and post-market $15 and $16 bid prices on Venco Ventures. So who knows what we can run into here this week and going into next week. So friends, with all that said, I really do wish everyone the best of luck. Remember, be positive, be you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, friends.